Now you clear what is pipeline. Pipeline means the ETL, okay, the ETLs that we build to extract the data from source to stage and stage to target, if you want to do in 3 steps, or source to stage, stage to work, and work to target, is called actually a pipeline. And role of a developer is to build these pipelines. Okay, if you're a developer, actually we will be doing that. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can able to see your screen. Now go back, not in worksheets. Yeah, so click on data. Yeah, databases. Okay, so you can click on any one of the database like sample DB. Yeah, click on public. After selecting database, you can select one of the schema, public left hand side. Yeah. Yeah. So wait. So actually we are in this phase, actually we are discussing. Click on right hand side. See, create is there. Top right. Yeah, wait. Keep this green. So this is what we are actually discussing. How to create tables from the console, how to create views from the console, how to create stages from the console, okay, and how to integrate or creating storage integration from console. Of course, in order to create storage integration, we need the role name. Yesterday we are seeing. Can you click on storage integration? Click on Amazon S3, means how to integrate with S3, how to integrate with Azure. See, this is the syntax. Okay, we just need to give. So create storage integration, integration name. Okay, type external storage, storage provider S3. See, storage AWS role ARN. We need to give the role that we create in AWS. Yesterday we created, right? By logging into AWS console and creating role and copy that role ARN. That's it. And in storage allowed locations, you can give your S3 bucket. Yesterday we created one bucket like SF sources. Okay, S3. So you can give it or you just leave it. This okay. So or you can just give star. So you can give our bucket name here. So then it will understand. Okay, whatever using that role, it will access the S3. Yesterday we have given access. What is that policies we assign S3 read only access and S3 full access. We assign those two policies to that role that we created. So yeah, so that means storage integration means that's why we will be using role and S3 path within the storage integration basically. And this storage integration we will be using while loading into table, that we will see again. Okay, so storage integration is, this is the way. Okay, because we will have different storage, like one is from AWS, another one is from Azure and GCP. So we need to create this. Okay, just to understand the Snowflake, that the source is coming from where? It's coming from S3. S3 means AWS. It is coming from Azure or it's coming from GCP. So that it will understand based on this integration name you give. Okay. Yeah. Now again, right hand side. Go back. Cancel. Yeah. Click on create. So yeah, from last 2-3 days we are actually discussing this, how to create tables. If you click on, just put your cursor on table. Yeah. So it will tell how to create normal table, how to create a table from select. Okay. Of course, external table means like file. If you click on external, it will select your source file. Click on external. Yeah, see, create external table. Okay, location, you see stage location. Okay, format. So okay, that means in this stage your S3 file or whatever it may be, that will be there. Means the file got from other. other than Snowflake environment. Okay, we'll be keeping that stage path there and then click and again cancel.
Stage path means like external, which
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stage
the stage.
location
Okay,
refers
the
to.
stage location. Okay, wherever we stored. If it is internal stage, we will keep it. Internal stage path. If it is external stage, we will keep the external stage. Can you click
Okay,
cancel it? And file format is same CSV, Parquet, whatever that. Again, click on table. Yeah, from file down. Both will look like same, but yeah, here we just browse. If you have CSV file in your desktop system, you just browse it, and that's it. For example, this I have already shown. If you have, for example, DPT file in your desktop, you just browse and select. It will create that table with that whatever data it is there. Okay, that's it is asking browse option. Okay, browse, or you can drag and drop, and that file can be either CSV, TSV, whatever it may be. CSV means comma separated, TSV means tab separated. Okay, and already Parquet, Avro, WRC, those are all the different file formats. We have already had separate session on different types of file formats. So generally, this is one of the entry question I told you, right? So what are different file formats that you have worked with? Okay, so mostly I have worked with CSV files and other file types I have worked with Parquet. Okay, what is the difference between CSV and Parquet? CSV means if you have source data, less source data, of course we can go ahead with CSV. But if your source data is too big means how many? Like 1 TB, 2 TB, or more than 1 TB, or more than even 500 GB. Okay, it's better to have Parquet because Parquet is good file format because it compresses the data. It has higher compression ratio than the Avro and ORC. Yeah, so you can say that I have worked in both CSV and Parquet file formats. Okay, yeah, cancel. So yeah, I mean I'm just telling how to use console, okay, to do different tasks. Then click on create. Yeah, so I'm just is again view stay storage integration. Now wait, yeah, same thing that we already discussed, creating view or creating. Even if you want to click create view, click on standard. It will ask give view name and query. That's it. Okay, create view. You just need to give view name as your select statement. All these things we have created manually. Now I am telling how to create from the console. Okay, cancel.
okay.
Okay, again go to top right. So is there any, yeah, you want to, yeah, see stage, you see if you click on cursor on stage, Snowflake managed and external. Snowflake managed means it will ask you to create internal stage, like user stage and table stage. External means,
Internal.
yeah, external means it will ask to specify the file path from S3, Azure, and I mean, if because it will give the syntax, you can just click on that. Click on Snowflake managed. Yeah. So just you can give any name, no problem. Test stage or something. No, scroll down, scroll down.
Can you
Just
click?
see what are all the options are there. Okay, so that you will know. Mm. See what is there in SQL
What
preview.
is
Oh no, that is encryption. Okay, because I said right in cloud our data is travels through. Okay, actually our data is there in the cloud provider network, right? So means we are the customer. I have some confidential data, but it is traveling through like Google network or AWS network or Azure network. So this encryption, I can encrypt my data so that nobody can see it. Okay, that is for yeah, yeah, that is for security purpose. Okay, client side encryption, server side. So client side encryption means I will have some. encryption keys, okay, so that others can't open my data or hack my data, and it's a threat, right? Data breach. Yeah, oh, anyway, that is default. Yeah, so yeah, this is the stage. Okay, how to create stage? Yeah, it will create stage. Click on create. Yeah, yeah. So see, no. This is stage created, right? After stage is created, of course, there is the next steps. Like, see, there is plus symbol, plus files, right side, top right side.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it will add files to that stage. Actually, okay, it is like
Okay.
creating role and assigning policies. First, we created role and then assigned policies, right? So
Okay.
similarly, first it asks for create stage and then add files to that stage. Then we can use that stage to load. Okay, cancel. So now you create actional stage. Now go back or click on public. Click on public. Yeah, S3, S3.
S3.
Yeah, Amazon S3. So yeah, we can click either S3 or Azure or PC. See here, give stage name. Yeah, stage 2. Here you see it is asking for S3 bucket name. Okay, so yeah, because it is external, right? It is external, so it is
Yeah.
asking for external storage location. Okay, earlier one is internal, means within Snowflake environment. These are all external
The
stage,
S3
means yeah, S3 bucket path we need to give actually. Okay, yeah, so yeah, you can see the SQL preview down. Yeah, same. Okay, now you can click on other cloud environment like Azure or GCP. Here it will ask S3. In Azure, it will ask Azure bucket storage location. In GCP, it will ask GCS storage location. See, same. Here, Azure colon slash slash means Azure storage bucket path.
Okay.
Yeah, cancel. Again, GCP, yeah, Google. So it is GCS, Google Cloud Storage. GCS means S3 means simple storage service. That is AWS storage. GCS means Google Cloud Storage. Okay, here we need to give GCS bucket. Okay, so bucket means what?
Yeah.
Yesterday we created one Snowflake bucket and then we put one file there, right? So their data will be there. So with that data, it will create this stage. Okay,
Yes.
okay, cancel. Now keep click on create. Okay, always show those options so that just click on create. Yeah, that's it. Leave it. So now recollect what we said about stages. Okay, stage is an intermediate path. Okay, intermediate, you know place where we pull the data from source. Same thing like before this class I'm telling, right? What is pipeline? So I said pipeline means it's an ETL where we fetch the data from source into stage, and from stage we load into work, and from work we load work means that is also a landing area, another landing area like stage. Okay, so from work we load it into target. That is one architecture. There is another architecture is source to stage, and from stage we directly load it into target. This is two step. The first one is three step. Okay, so yeah, different people will use different. Okay, um, and now Here also we are using the term stage. Okay, so here also the stage refers same. It's a landing area. So what is the here stage? It actually stores the data that is coming from the source. Okay, if it is the external source, it will store the data coming from S3, or it will store the data coming from Azure, or it will store the data coming from GCS. If it is internal stage, from the table or file, okay, it will hold the data in the stage first. So that's what actually stage. Yeah, stage means we already defined. It's a intermediate place where we keep the files or data before loading into target. That's what we define. Okay, stage is an intermediate place or intermediate storage where we keep the data. Or sometimes, experienced people will say where we stage the data, they call it. Okay, where we stage the data before loading into target. Staging means keeping. Okay, but they talk in some polished way because they are anyway they're experts. So yeah, stage means, yeah, it's the place where we keep the files, okay, before loading into target. Okay, so same thing here. Okay, so since we have different stages coming from different other environments, so we have external stage and internal stage. Internal stage means within the Snowflake environment. External stage means outside of Snowflake environment. What are different external stages? External stages means same thing. What, where from you are getting the data? Is it from AWS or Azure or GCP? Because all these terms you will see in your JD. And internal stage means your data is within your Snowflake environment. So no problem. So yeah, once the data is there in the stage, then you load the data into target table. Okay. So target table. Okay. So that is about different options we see in this option: table, view, stage, storage integration. Storage integration means when we are extracting or trying to load data from others, S3, GCS, and Azure, we need to mention that integration, right? Means access. In integration, what we mentioned: role name and policies and bucket path. So storage integration also should be created. Okay, if you want to load from external sources, means from S3, Azure, and GCP. So those first four options completed. File formats. File formats also completed. If you remember, right, I told you, I think in the beginning only, different file formats are
Class
like
6,
CSV.
yes.
Yeah, CSV, Parquet, ORC, RC and all. So CSV means comma separated, like Excel files and all. Tab also Excel files only, tab separated. So and other ones are like Parquet, ORC, RC, and all. So but most widely used file formats are either Parquet if the data is very large, and CSV is for comma separated or flat files. Yeah, that, yeah, we have already covered. Then sequence. Can anyone has any idea what is sequence? Or no, have you any time heard about sequence? Sequence
No, sir.
or
No, sir.
okay, sequence or sequence generator, any term, sequence or sequence generator or identity column, all these refers to same. Anyone heard about it? Identity column, sequence or sequence generator. Okay. Okay, click on sequence. See, this is actually self-learning. For example, if you got the job, you don't know, then we can create, you see, create sequence. Okay, okay. No, no. See here, syntax came. Create sequence, sequence name, start with increment by, okay, comment. Yeah, now edit the names. Create sequence, okay, my sequence. Keep something, my sequence. No space, okay, or my underscore sequence you can give. Okay, okay, fine. Yeah, so start, remove that hyphen hyphen. Hyphen hyphen means comma, commented. Okay, so yeah, start equals to put 1 means mag. Okay, first let us create start 1. Yeah, increment 1. Yeah, like that. Okay, they will create. Okay, create sequence. You can click on create sequence, no problem. Comment you can leave it. Okay, yeah, sequence created. See what is there in that top right side 3 buttons. Okay, okay. So what is the sequence is, you see the details, next value, interval. Okay, what it shows is, I mean, it will just create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Because our interval is 1. Click on edit. It means it will show your query basically. Okay. Okay. Cancel. Right click on this my sequence. Left hand side. Left hand side. Right click. No right click.
No.
Okay. The double click.
Yeah, this.
Okay. See what is there in top sequence account admin just now is there, right? So this top, middle top. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, put the cursor there. Put the cursor there. Sequence down. Click on sequence. Yeah, just put the cursor. Some name will come. No. Put the cursor there below that. Sequence on sequence. On sequence. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Can be used for generating sequential unique numbers. See, like that. You can actually, we can even anything new we can learn like this. Generally, this is the way we learn. If you put cursor there, it will tell what it will do actually. Can be used for generating sequential unique numbers. Okay, so sequential and unique numbers, how it will generate based on the interval. Since I gave interval 1, start value 1, so it will start from 1, then increment by 1. How much? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that it will generate. That is called actually sequence. That's why I said, do you know about sequence or sequence generator or identity column? These are all same, but in different databases we use different names. That's it. That is the difference. Here you see the same thing in Oracle they call sequence generator. Here it's sequence. Okay, in some other databases they call identity column. Of course, in data warehouse terminology is identity column. Okay, this you will see even my data warehouse basics video also. There I will refer it as identity column. Okay, identity column means it's a unique value we will generate, but there also we use the sequence generator to generate that identity column. Okay, so yeah, this is just for generating some sequence numbers. I mean, I'm just telling so that you don't feel like you don't know what it is, because these are all we are supposed to know. At least we should be supposed to familiar with the terms. Okay, go back.
So why and when we use this? I didn't get this.
Why we use it? You're telling?
Yeah, this. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you see, generally when we load the data, we want to give some numbering, right? For example, I mean, one of the use case I can tell. For example, every day you're loading, okay, every day you're loading some reports into one table, let's say, okay. So, but in that table, you don't have any unique number, but you want to maintain one unique number daily. For example, today 20, tomorrow, okay, 25, day after tomorrow, some 30. Okay, you're loading into the table, but there is no particular unique number in the table. So if you add this column as the sequence, it will automatically show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today 20, right? So tomorrow 25. So 45, 20. First day 20 it will give. Next day 24 added, right? So 40, it will give number. Yeah, there is some, of course, this can be achieved using row number also. Row number, I told you, right, in SQL class. So that's why if you familiar with, that's fine. But otherwise, yeah, this is for that purpose. But not everybody uses it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so if it is so important, I will tell you that you must know it. Okay, if it is otherwise, for your information. That's why I'm telling. These are all for your information. Means, if somebody asks, you should not say I don't know. That's why I'm telling, introducing these terms. Sequence means that one, just to generate, numbers. Okay, so okay, then for example, in the interview, he will ask question. Okay, I have my student table. Okay, yeah. So the teacher, okay, my student table is like, student ID, student ID, student name. Okay, only two fields: student ID, student name. Okay, so what is the student table has? Student ID, student name. Only two fields. So every day admissions are happening. Okay, so the new means, for example, today 10 admissions, then tomorrow 15 more, or another day after tomorrow 5 admissions. So like this. So to 10, 15, 5. Total how many? 10 plus 15, 25 plus 5, 30. But in the table, I should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like that. Okay, how many records insert? I should get one column extra. Means like serial number I should get. But my table has only fields like student ID and student name. Then how do you generate? Like the table asks. Then you should create the first column. I can keep sequence number or sequence generator. Yeah, this sequence I'm talking about. So when at the time of creating the table, first column you will create it as okay, sequence. Okay. So second column you will just student name, I mean student ID and student name. So whenever you are inserting into the table, it will automatically add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First day 10 we said, right? So it will give 10. Second day 15. So it will start from 11, 12 to 25. Next day 5. So 26, 27, 28, like that. Just to generate, serial number. This is used.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So not everybody uses it, but we should know it. Okay. I told you, right? Our policy is, even if somebody asks anything, we should not say no. In fact, that is the best interview policy. Whatever he asks, you should say, yes, I know it. Whether you use it or you didn't use it, that is doesn't matter again. Because not everybody uses everything. Generally, we'll be using whatever is required in our project. But if you are already really a working employee, you must be knowing it. So that's why, yes, I know sequence generator. Yeah, go back. Go back means click on public. Yeah, click on create. Yeah, so sequence, sequence means it's a sequence generator where we can generate some unique numbers based on the increment by value. If you give increment by 2, it will give like 1, 3, 5, 7, like that. If you give increment by 10, it will give 1, 101, 201, like that. So whatever you give increment by, it will give the next number, like that. Okay, pipe. Actually, yeah, my main focus is on this pipe. That's why morning I was asking, okay, what is this pipe? Okay, so you see, now I said, right, pipe. If something is important, I will be telling you this is important. You must know means you must know. So pipe is this kind of important thing. Click on that pipe. Yeah. See, create pipe name. Wait, let us read the options. Create pipe name, auto ingest, okay, true or false, SNS topic, integration, comment as copy statement. Okay. So what it will do is pipe. I said right, pipe is actually it's an ETL or it's a pipeline. ETL only is called pipeline. Okay, so my job is to build pipeline like that. His friend said right, the same thing. So my job is to build pipeline. Even my job is to build pipeline. Of course, I also design and build. But if you are a developer, you all just build the pipeline. Okay, means you will write queries. Okay, create pipe, my pipe. Okay, auto ingest. Auto ingest means automatically whenever the data is available, it will automatically load data into the table. Okay, loading automatically starts. Auto ingest, true or false. SNS topic. You see, AWS SNS topic he wrote there. AWS SNS topic means SNS means simple notification service. Okay, anyway, this just for your information only. Comments all for your information. That hyphen is basically comment. SNS topic means simple notification service, that is AWS service. Like yesterday we saw S3 and IAM, right? So like that SNS is, so what it will do is, if whenever the file is available, it will send, okay, it will say to Snowflake that file is available. Okay, if file is available, if auto ingest is true, it will load the data. If auto ingest is not true or false, it will not load. So SNS topic will basically tell, okay, if the file is available or not, like that. It will bring that message, file is available. Integration means that storage integration we created. Storage integration we created, right? That S3 storage integration with role and bucket. Comment is optional, you can leave it. Copy statement is the actually load statement, which shows, which table it should load. So yeah, we will see this examples, or you can just type in another window, type Snowflake pipe examples. Go to Google and type Snowflake pipe examples. Yeah, create pipe, or yeah, create pipe. Okay, go to last examples. See top right, last one. See, create pipe, my pipe as copy into my table. You see, copy into where? Where he is copying? My table is the table. See, example, what he says, create a pipe in the current schema that loads all the data from file staged in the my stage into my table. See, read that first. Okay, create a pipe in the current schema. Okay, anyway, current schema means wherever you are running that loads all the data from files staged in the my stage. My stage is the stage. See, at the rate. At the rate means, what is at the rate? Okay, name it stage.
Staging.
Yeah, stage name. Okay, into my table. Okay, my table is the actually table name. So this pipe, what it will do is, it will load whatever data is there in that stage. My stage name is my stage, into my table. That's it. So that's why I said, what is pipeline? Pipeline, yeah, whatever that Arnav said also, right? It's an automated process, okay, which does series of actions. But here the series of actions is basically loading of the data. Okay. So again, it will happen in two ways. Okay. One is automatic, like the option is there, right? Automatic auto ingest is true or false. Auto ingest true means it will automatically do whenever the file is available in my stage. If it is false, whenever we run, then only it will load whatever the data is there in my stage into my table. Okay. So same as the previous example, but the data transformation only load data from the four columns in the, okay, yeah. See, scroll down and see this example. The second example, no, second example, little up. Yeah, scroll towards end right side. You see, only while creating pipe, you can also copy only two columns. I mean, two means not two. selected columns. Here he was telling, you see, our table may have some 10 columns. Okay, it's not that you need to load all 10 columns in one go. So like this, you can select whatever columns you want. That also he is telling in that example. Okay, select some fifth and fourth columns into C1, C2, like that. For example, it's like, insert into employee as select some one or two columns into the table, like that. Okay, but here we are loading from stage. I'll tell you one point. In AWS, you will always load data from S3 into table. Means if you want to load data from anywhere, you have to first put the data in the S3. First place in AWS is place the file in S3, and then only you can do anything. Similarly, first place in Azure is keep the files in Azure storage. Okay, and then only you can use that file. Okay, and load it anywhere. Similarly, in Google Cloud also, wherever you are loading, that's fine. Or from whatever system you are bringing the data, that's fine. First file need to be there in the GCS, Google Cloud Storage. Then only you can use that file to load it into any table. Similarly, in Snowflake, whatever your source is, you have to first keep the file in the stage there, because they are the clouds, though they have buckets and all. But here it is not. It's one of the service in the cloud. Snowflake is not public cloud, right? It don't have its own storage or anything. It uses storage of AWS or GCS or Azure. So all the data it first stages. So that's why if you want to work with Snowflake, first the file need to be placed in the stage. So that's why we always use from my stage or something while loading. Okay, so here also even one or two, your data first need to be placed in the stage. Okay, yeah, come scroll down.
Whether it's internal or external stage, right? Both.
At the rate means actually, yeah, internal or external. Okay, if you're getting the data from S3 or anything, it's an external stage, otherwise it's an internal stage. At the rate means it's a named stage. Okay, actually, if you see the stages class, there are user stage, table stage, and named stage. User stage means
Yeah.
at the rate tilde, at the rate pipe, those things we said, right? At the rate tilde.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so if nothing is there, at the rate means only it's a named stage. Okay, scroll, you see external data from S3, it is example is given. Scroll down. You see, if you are bringing data from S3,
This one.
yeah. See, if you are bringing data from S3, see, create pipe, my pipe, auto ingest true, SNS topic. Okay, SNS topic actually, yeah, I said right. SNS is another service in AWS. Okay, so it has this ARN AWS, like role ARN, it has SNS ARN as copy into your table. You see my table. Copy into Snowpipe DB is the database name, public is the schema name, my table is your table name. From where? From stage. Where is your stage? Snowpipe DB, public, my stage. Format, JSON. So it will copy the file what is there in my stage into the table. And where from you're copying, this is S3 file, because already SNS topic is there. Okay, anyway, that you will see in the my stage. My stage, you only will put the files from S3. Okay, so auto ingest true means whenever there is file available in my stage, it will loads the data. Okay, yeah, same for examples for Google Cloud and Azure. Okay, so yeah, the syntax will vary. Scroll down. In Google Cloud, integration is integration name. Okay, remaining all same. Okay, table name, copy, and all. Okay, so file formats we have to give whatever the file format. But anyway, don't focus on other examples. Focus only on AWS example. Means data loading using S3. Go up S3. No. S3 example only. Just have a look. Okay, so the thing is, the advantage with Snowflake is even interviewers they don't aware much. Okay, this is the right time if you want to get into Snowflake jobs. So what they all ask is, do you know stages? Do you know what different types of tables? Do you know what is pipe? And another thing is, yeah, go back to that public. Another you see the another thing in the list is cancel and go back. Yeah, so pipeline means it's a it's a ETL, okay, which loads the data into table. It can load from internal stage or external stage. Yeah, click on create. Click on create. Yeah, place your cursor on pipe. Okay. Oh no, no. Open. Go to the next tab. That Snowflake document is there, right? No. Document. Yeah. No.
Right.
You see, tab, above. The document. Just now you referred examples, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Go up. Scroll up. First line. First line.
This one.
No. Okay. Go back and see. Just type in Google what is Snowflake pipe. I mean, just want to know how he, whatever I said is, that is the theme or summary of what it is actually. Just type what is
No pipe,
Snowpipe,
right? This one.
not Snowpipe. Snowpipe is different again. What is
Okay.
Snowflake pipe? What is Snowflake pipe? What is Snowflake pipe? Means you will get the definition. Yeah, what is Snowflake pipe? Yeah, just okay. He is explaining about Snowpipe is a tool used. Okay, no. Scroll down. Go back. I mean, just put back arrow. Back arrow. I just saw back arrow. Click on back arrow. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Scroll down. Scroll down. See in the questions it is there. What is Snowflake pipe? Click on the drop down. Yeah. Okay. Snowflake pipe. Snowpipe is explaining. Okay. Okay.
I think same. Or
Yeah, okay. Snowpipe is actually okay. Snowpipe is actually it's an automated process. Okay, that's what he is also telling. Okay, Snowpipe is a tool used for event-based data ingestion. It offers two primary methods to trigger data loading events: cloud storage notification. This method involves receiving notification from cloud storage service S3, cloud storage Azure. Okay, okay. Anyway, Snowpipe means it automatic anyway. When do we use Snowpipe? That is the question that will come. Or what is Snowpipe? Uh, anyway, before that, first of all, you should know what is pipe, right? I told you, pipe is an ETL. Okay, pipe is an ETL which loads the data from your stage to target table. That you should know first. Okay, that is the pipe. Okay, then how it is used in the Snowflake? That's why it is called Snowpipe. Yeah, it is also used in this Snowflake, and which generally people called as Snowpipe, where we can even automate. That is called event based. They mentioned right. Event based means based on the SNS topic. Means whenever the file is available, it loads the data. Okay, that is called actually event based meaning. Okay, Snowpipe is a tool or Snowflake service. Use it for event based data ingestion. Means when SNS topic. Whenever file is there, you just saying if ingestion is true, auto ingestion is true, it will load. If auto ingestion is false, it will not load. Okay, so yeah, he is referring a pipe only as snow pipe. Okay, but if it is true, auto ingestion is true, then only it is useful. If it is false, that means you are batch loading or batch scheduling. Means whenever you want to load. Okay, so when do we use Snowflake pipe? That is the question. When do we use means if you want to design pipeline, every time we don't say Snowflake pipe and all like that. Whenever you want to design a pipeline, automatically, okay, based on the trigger, means based on the SNS topic. You need to know, you need to use all these terms basically. SNS topic, this and that and all. Then he will know that you are real time guy. Okay, so if you want to load the data automatically based on the SNS topic, okay, then only we'll use Snowpipe. If it is a batch, then you don't need Snowpipe. Okay, we can even schedule it based on some timing and all. Okay, so basically that is the use case of the Snowpipe. Means if you want to load or schedule data based on some event means that SNS topic. SNS topic is there in AWS, it's there in Google, it's there in Azure also. So based on some notification, okay, so it automatically loads. In such use case, you will use Snowpipe. Otherwise, we can use even batch loading. Yes, batch loading means we'll schedule job at so and so time, it will run it at that time. That's it. Okay, yeah, go back. Okay, so pipe or snow pipe. Okay, people may ask in either way. Okay, pipe, some people will ask what is pipe or pipeline or what is snow pipe. It is the same. It is the same or no? Yeah, but I'm telling snow pipe is basically for automatic ingestion based on that event. Normal pipe means it's up to you. Okay, it's based on batch. Means you will schedule it so and so time and it will run it. It's not based on that event. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So stream task. Okay, that those are all again, I mean, important terms that we'll see tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, we'll see everything tomorrow. Function procedure, right? Function procedure is same like
Uh,
Oracle function, Oracle procedure, same thing. Same thing. Whatever we know in database. I said, right? What are database objects, tables, users, views, functions, procedures. I said, right? That one. Okay, function procedure. Click on function. Click on function. Yeah, so create function, function name, yeah, that one. Okay, same thing like Oracle and yeah, other databases we know or we studied, right? That one, create function, function name. What function will do is it returns the value. See line number 5. All lines are commented, but line number 5 is not commented because it will have some return value function. Okay, cancel. Similarly, procedure. Procedure also, one of the database object. Okay, it is there the same like Oracle. Okay, whatever the databases, Oracle, DB2, Sybase, or even MySQL. So create procedure, procedure name. Okay, so yeah, there you can write whatever SQL statements you want to write, we can write it. Okay, so yeah, anyway, these are all same in all the databases. Cancel. So generally what they ask is, I mean, generic question, what is the difference between function and procedure? Function will return a value. Procedure don't have to return a value. It will not return a value. In function, uh, you can do anything. Okay, but it should return a value. Okay, in procedure, you can pass parameters in out. Okay, it means input parameters, out means output parameters and all. And main, then another question they will ask is what is the disadvantages of procedures? Disadvantage of procedures. Procedure disadvantage is you cannot use DDL within the procedure. DDL means create table statement. Yeah, these things we will discuss, while preparing for the interview. But right now, yeah, functions and procedures, these are all same like other databases. Yeah, go back, go back. Click on right side, create. Click on create. Okay, okay. We will see the remaining things later. Okay, stream and task. Okay, tomorrow session.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Then, do you have any questions? If not, I'll see you tomorrow.